this video now.
Fans are on their feet for this one. We are ready to roll with the shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Kachuk's ready to go here in this shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Touch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job. That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender is deep in the crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now. Well, this is just an accurate, quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Davies is in the middle, and here he comes. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles. Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no rules.
Reinhardt is the next shooter. Makes a save, and that'll do it as they take it in a shootout. Hi, everybody. We're in Steeltown here, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Penguins ready to freeze the opposition tonight in EA Sports. The Penguins start things off on the right wing by winning the opening draw. On the attack along the boards. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over the pace to Jarvis. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Players goes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Muffs the shot attempt. Quick pass to Aho. Carolina's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance! Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And he takes the feed. Redirected off the stick. He may have a step here.
I'm not sure what happened there. It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Rips it.
Denies him with a fantastic stop there. Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Carries it across the line. Moves around on the half wall. Oh, it's a huge stop by Nedeljkovic.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And stops that big bomb. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Flames win the draw and will start off on the attack. Quick feed to Hall. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Here's the chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Moves it to Blake. Handles the pass. Oh, what a move. Monster blocker stopped by Nedeljkovic. Knocked in. And he takes the feed. Here we go. One-man rush. Stops it cold. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Offense is on face-off and wins the draw. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Burns. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Quick pass to Castellini. Although his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. There's a shot. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Both teams still filling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's playing hard, but not smart, James, with the puck. They've mismanagement multiple times. They're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Burns. Gain momentum up along the side. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins take it across the line. Nice zone entry on the left side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Crosby. And he takes the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Rantanen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Letang's loving the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Answers it with an even better save. Passes on over to Burns. Moves it to Jarvis. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he sends it quickly to Simon.
Oh.
And we're going to reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins win the draw. Glass carries the puck in his own zone. Here's the chance. And that's intercepted by Burns. Hall's carrying it ahead. infraction. Play is called for offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And they win that draw at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Desharnais got it down deep inside his own end. Directed over to Graves. And now he moves it to Desharnais. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Hall's moving it ahead. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside.
What happened?
Got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast.
What happened?
Shot. It just shows how strong the glass is. And
Oh, what just happened? What did I do? Oh, I hit the glass. Sorry. Alright.
The new technology today, James, isn't just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Here's a shot. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and kicks it up in. Here's a short post to Rantanen. Dumps it in. Pittsburgh's got the puck.
Good shot.
Period nearly into its final inning here. Stops the rocket of a shot. Pass back to the point. Can't get it to go.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Unable to reach that one. Taken along the wall by Joseph. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Slavin. Takes the feed at the goal. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Can't complete the pass as that goes off a stick. Shot from the puck. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Blast from the boards. Denies him with a save. Crosby's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it over to Aho. Look at this. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got out. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot. He's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Heinen. Puck picked up by Bunting. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's stolen and they'll go on the attack. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Takes the return feed. Oh, here we go. Incredible reflexes on the plus save by Nedeljkovic. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes will play it against the Oilers. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Getting a piece of that one. From the slot, wrist shot, and that goes off the player. Quick feed to Bunting.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Burns. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. And the puck leaves the zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Came up with a nice save. Tosses it on to Beauvillier. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Makes the save! And he'll have to play the puck here. Slides it across to Hall. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Here's a short pass to Crosby. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes the save. Feeds the puck up to 2-on-1. Here we go. Down in front. Oh, the save to shut down the rush here. Comes up with the steal. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Right side set up ahead in the middle of the ice. Denies him. He got on it. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play.
The game wasn't over here.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Flash has won the draw. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves it up. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Offside the call will get a reset. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hatfield's crossed the line and is on the attack now. 6-5 check. And a great save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime.
Man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, but he seems to do it every single time.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
So this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, I hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside. We are in Pittsburgh, and a city that has been spoiled with greatness. Mario, Sid, Yaga, amazing. The Avalanche has still this possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, wow. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Joseph's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Grabbed along the boards by Russ. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that one goes up and over.
McKinnon's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chants every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Joseph. Good hook to knock the puck loose. And now he angles it across to McKinnon. Violent collision in the open ice. Nedeljkovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Middlestats won the draw and they're on the attack. Puck scooped out by Grizzly. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. From his own end, he moves it overhead. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Taken by Heinen. Fires it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pittsburgh sliding the puck behind the net. From the top of the offensive zone here. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Glass off to the box, interference the call. Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
That's just another save by Nedeljkovic.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Tremendous stop by Blackwood. Receives the pass. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lazat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Can't keep a hold of it. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Maintains control of the puck. What a save on the slapper. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Avs come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Knocked away. Big save by the goaltender. Perhaps an aggressive big stop by the keeper.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in, he tried to... The true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And now ricochets off a swing in front. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Slides into Bunting. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the save. Dishes it off. Here's a
James, he just lets it rip. Slap shot, no stick side, keeps the goalie clean.
The Penguins finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Puck grabbed by Wood. Here's a shot. And what a stop there with time winding down. And period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
Well, Shirley, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? The Avs need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Passes it over to McCall.
McCall Twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
They come up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. No great move to sidestep the check. And that shot lies in traffic. And that's turned aside. The Penguins moving ahead. Off the stick, and they can't connect. Look at this down the right wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rust. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lekanen. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Heinen. And that goes off the player in front. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Middlestate, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heinen. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Avs win it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. Some real great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage in the barrier.
The Penguins are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Moves the puck. Gerard's got it along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get up? He's the man. Quick pass to Vermillion. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves it quickly over to Colton. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Penguins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Avs win the draw. Gives up the body as he lays out, trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Loses the coverage there. The Penguins played along the boards. Stones him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails the team out.
Getting into the later stages of this
No.
period. Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Dumps the puck in. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Kelly's won the draw here in the own zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Kelly's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Avs win the face-off. Here they come up along the wing. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Colorado's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Tries to feed it over contains. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. That's a touch. It's a 2-on-1. Kelly's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. On the end, here's a breakaway!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Avs get their man back, we're back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that expected kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's stolen and they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goal is a
Ah.
I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Takes it to the front. Oh, nice and what a power save.
So he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Handles the pass on center. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Penguins take it across the blue line. And that's blocked by someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Tomasino. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Blackwood's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And now he passes it to Drury. Takes the feed. Scores! And we take it.
I took the lead. I took the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Takes it still free. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Stoppage
Damn it.
play offside the call. In the back half of this period, Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd look to add to that. Phoenix won the draw at center. The Penguins
Yeah.
get a hold of it.
Jeez.
Let's get the call.
Cooking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
And a battle for it goes quick along the boards. Here's a chance to get it out. Oh, it's a big time clearing the tip there.
And that's a great defensive play. You've got to be strong on your stick. You've got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Kelly's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs win the draw. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Kelly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Avs gain control of it. That's blocked by Nedeljkovic. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's knocked away by Gerard. Glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Crosby's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The Penguins gain possession. And a pass goes off a stick. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Crosby.
Duran's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, just wide.
That's not how you get back in the game in the third period when you're trailing. You get those opportunities, you have to convert.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides the puck over. Oh, this looks dangerous.
No penalty, man. That was no penalty. You see that?
Colorado's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Taves. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. He says, let's get physical on this play. Cuts up with the blow. Absolutely fierce. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Avs come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry.
I don't know. Just have it.